生まれたばかりの旅人慣れない足取りもまた愛嬌決めるとこだけバシッと So many people in this world 時に抽象とかもないわけじゃないけどつまんないとこをワープしてこう寿司だけは通し生きてる Now so
Oh, perfect. First try. My fat fingers weren't too bad that time. How does this look? I wish I had a wider angle on this. Anyway, here we go. Get back to the regular programming. Total Biscuit just died. Wait, that's the guy that was struggling with, what, cancer or something? It's pretty sad that he finally went, but still. Yeah, he was working pretty hard there. I never really watched much of his stuff though. It wasn't really quite down my alley. I always wanted to watch this anime. Oh my god, you're so lame. Yep, I am. I'm just gonna rearrange. No, I can't. Alright. I can't rearrange how this works now. God damn it, Twitch. Why Twitch have to change? Oh shit, I put the keys somewhere, didn't I? Give me a second. Put all my keys down. Oh, there they are. Oh. Man, I love a good creeper. Alright. So yeah, I see you liked my intro video there, Professor. I spent a good 4 hours on that. Okay, is this? No, it's not. Damn it. Okay, this is the beef. And this is a beefy engine hoist. Bought this yonks ago. It does 1,000 kilos. So if I really wanted to, I could lift up the front of my car with it. That's heavy. That thing is goddamn heavy. Jesus. Alright, well I don't have the tools I want. Whew. How is the camera angle? Let's rotate this around a little bit. There we go. Oh, good eye. You know, I'm gonna put a song on. Really want to listen to this song more. There we go. I'm turn my volume up. Sign up. There we go. Alright. That's all I know. Now the reason why I'm unloading this engine before I'm taking that engine out is because I need to return this ute as soon as possible, so a little bit of a switcheroo is going to be played here. hitting? Oh. It's hitting the braces on the leaf springs. There we go. Alright. Whew. I'm poop stanked. No, it won't go that way. It has to be that way. I mean, I could have just extended the arm out. That probably would have been the better choice. Goddamn grass in the way. Making life so much harder. There's a lot of rust on this engine. So one of the things I'm going to have to do before I get it in there is blast most of this stuff and put on a fresh coat of paint, because that is just not good. Now where do I put those needle nose pliers? I see that somewhere. There they are. Alright. I wanted to do that so that it doesn't topple over so easily. Here we go. Let's get this turned around, shall we? So this engine, Voss engine, is going down here. How's that? How's that angle? It's not a very good angle, is it? Why is it bad? What have I done? There we go. I really need to mow. Oh, my goodness, I am exhausted. There we go. Oh, can I get this up against the wall as much as possible? I might have to get it far and then shuffle it in. There's also a big blob of hardened concrete that's been there since before I moved in. It makes wheeling things around here very hard. There we go. Alright. So how am I going to do this? So I'm probably going to replace the oil pan at some point anyway. But I think I'm going to rest it there for now. You know what, I might clean this engine off now while I have it on the hoist. No, I'm going to take out that engine first. That's what I'll do. So I'm going to drop that now. The wrong thing open. There we go. Let's have a look. How's that look? Yeah, that'll do. Can we, please? Come on. This tablet really infuriates me sometimes. Okay. You know what, actually, I'm going to turn this around so then you guys can see the exhaust manifold that I did as a trial once. Oh, this doesn't rotate? Awesome. Well, I won't show you then. Apparently. That can't be right. It's got to go down further than that. Oh, no, that's because I was turning the wrong way. There we go. This might be a bad place to put it actually. But for now it'll do. We'll figure it all out later. All those semantics. Let's not choose move that. There we go. Now fix the issue. Alright, done. Now, I think I might end this stream even though I just got here, but I do need to return that ute as soon as possible, so I'll be back in a bit. Be back in a jiffy. How long have we been going for? That hasn't been very long. It was only 25 minutes, but, well, whatever. Only 5 of that was me actually streaming. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm going to turn it right now. See, that'll be angry. How did I... This tablet. Okay, wait, no, that's the wrong page. I'm just going to listen to this song whilst I go live. Pie, pie, pie. I'm hungry, I'm dad. Alright, that should be good. Right in there. I'm going to do a book. Alright, cool. We're good. And where do we go with starting on undoing this clutch cable, which I said I was going to do on my own time, but it just seems too daunting to do on my own time. So screw it. You guys get to watch me working on this. There we go. Alright. You know what? I should probably... Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? Alright. You should be able to see what I'm doing from here. This is a problematic bit of work here. Oh, you know what? That'd be perfect for needle nose pliers. Alright, here we go. Wait, why'd my phone restart? Oh, what a great phone. This phone is a 2013 model. It's pretty old. I have a feeling this has moved. How's that? It's probably better. You know what, I'm going to have to double check. I think my camera has moved since I went live. That's a little bit better. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's get this spring off this cable first. Oh, I can barely... Ah, this place is such a weird angle. Ah. There we go. Alright, so the spring is off. Now the only part really is a small nut and a bigger nut. So the question is, do I undo it here or do I undo it somewhere else? Also, this is not meant to be like this, which means that this has been in a frontal collision. So the steering column has a kind of a crumple zone built around it. So this steering wheel at some point got pushed inwards. So I might repair that by just putting some sort of clamp around it and then tightening until it undoes its crumple, because it's I'd show you, but it's still a bit too difficult to show you. Too much effort. Alright, what do we got here? Probably a 10 and probably a 14. Right, let's have a look-see. We have a 14 here. We'll check that out first. You know, it's probably 15. Yep, that's not a 14. Let's check 15. There we go, that's correct, 15. And the small one is probably 10 or something. Whew, alright. Now, I don't have a 10 or an 8, but I did find this random spanner laying around, like a little mini spanner laying around, so we're going to see if that's going to fit. If not, try to size up. Oh, this is way too small. This might be like a 6mm or something. Let's do some comparison here. It is... Oh, you're not? This is a 9mm. Let's try 12. Somebody's got a really loud motorbike. I don't know if you can hear that, but Jesus Christ, it is loud. You know what? It's probably dead smack on 10mm, but I don't have 10mm, so I'm going to try 11. If it doesn't work on 11, we'll try out inches. Oops. That is 10mm. Alright. F me in the A. Alright, what is that in inches? We're going to try 7/16 to start off with. Then we'll move on to 3/8. But I think that jump is way too big. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's too big for 7/16. And too big for 3/8, so it's in between those two. Let's see if I can somehow fit a 10mm socket in there. Is there some way I can do that? Oh, you know what? There's actually a lot of room on that particular side, so we're going to give that a shot. 10mm, where's my socket? Wrench, spanner, ratchet. There we go, ratchet, that's the word. Oh boy. This is such a cramped place to try to fit into. And once I undo this, I don't know if it's going to just automatically go across. Sorry, not go across. I don't know if it's automatically going to shift out of the engine bay. Is that the right way around? That's loosened, good. Oh boy, is it cramped in here or what? There we go. 15, please. Wherever I put you. 15, there it is. You know, I never actually checked to see whether it was exactly 10 mil, but we're just going to run with that assumption right now to save time. And it's just a little bit of effort, Jesus. You know, I'm pretty sure it is 10 because I just got a little bit of ratcheting. Is that already finger tight? No, no, it's not. It felt finger tight there for a second, but then it didn't. You know, I might spray it down with a little bit of RP7. No, I shouldn't. There's not really a whole lot of breathing space in here. I don't want to take up more oxygen than what I need to with a little bit of RP7. That'll probably end up on my face. The RP7 will probably end up going somewhere that I don't want it to. One thing I like about using a ratchet and a spanner is if you can't move the spanner ratchet, you can just move the spanner like you do a ratchet, and it uses the ratchet on the other side to move it. Or you can move both together to get twice the amount of movement. Alright, we're halfway there. Alright. Almost. Go. Come on, there we go. Oh, baby. Undone. Come on. Just... Oh, it doesn't... What? Oh, no. No, it won't come out. There's not enough room. Are you kidding me? Oh, bro. Oh, no. Even if I depress the clutch all the way down, it just doesn't come out. How? What? What? That is... What? How'd they get on... How'd they get that on? Oh, okay, you know what? I have to undo the pedal to get the cable thing out of the way. Dang it. Come on. What size is that? Is that 15? That's probably 15. So the pedal here is bolted onto the end. No, that's not 15. That's 13 maybe. That is silly. That is very silly. Might be 12, but we're going to try 13 for now. It's 14. All right. Mr. Rando number, come on down. No, that's 15. What have I done with 14? Did I eat it? All right, there we go. Oh my god, I need to take a bit of a breather. All blood ran in my head. Whew. Anybody saying anything in chat? Nope. Okay. Allow me to enjoy the oxygen out here too. Boy, there's not a whole lot of oxygen inside that area. So once I've undone that, this might just pull out. I think that's what will happen. I think it'll just pull out by the looks of it. Move this accelerator cable once again out of the way. Doesn't look like there's anything else connected. I think we're all good to go. Just start bolting the bell housing after that, and the clutch cable down on that side too. I have to undo it on both sides apparently. You know what, actually, I might just have to undo it on this side. Yeah, if I undo it on this side, which I have to do anyway, I can just move it out of the way. God, I'm doing all the hard way apparently, guys. Give me a second to have a look here. Yes. I just have to undo it on this side. Dang it, I was doing it all the hard way. Alright, well, let's rectify this positioning then. Not that side. Dust side. Alright. I'm not going to stick the camera underneath. What I am going to do is stick it like here or something. Where's the stand? I actually will put it back on the stand. Nah, stand won't. Well, you know what? Maybe if I put it all the way over here. Die, potato, die. Oh! I need to move these spare parts into a different area. Die, potato, die. Alright. This gaffer tape I'm using to hold on is pretty much dead. Alright, what does that look like? Let's see. Yep, you can see me down there if I just move down there. Let me move the other things out of the way and then I can start using my creeper to get down there. Oh, I'm also going to use jack stands. That's to stop the car from accidentally falling on top of me if my jack fails. Except, I've not jacked the car up high enough. Alright. Time to jack the car up higher. Where is... There it is. Let's go, bro. Wonder how much higher this does go. Alright, that should do. I'm not going to take the jack out because I can always use it to hoist me higher. Alright, let's move the rest of this stuff out of the way. And the rest out of the way. Alright, where is the creeper? Pulled it in. There it is. Lovely fandangle creeper. Freaking love these things. It's so convenient. Love them just like to get on the ground. Not I. Alright, I thought I was hearing noises from around my house. Turns out it was around the back of my house or something. Alright, first things first. Let's see what sizes we need. Alright, lay down. So what have we got here? We have probably like a 10 mil on the back here. Once that's released, then we've got some sort of housing here. I don't exactly know how this holds on. Well, first of all, we'll just try undoing this nut. And then there's this big cross member in the way which I can't really get around. But I might actually bring the camera down here so you can see what I'm looking at. Because this is not in the greatest of positions. Alright. First, let's just go bring an array of spanners. I'm also going to bring my ratchet with a 10mm. There we go. Turn my phone off, got that left it on. 10mm is probably the size that I'm looking for, but we never know until we try. And that's when we find out that it's a different size. Okay, what are you? Oh, you know, that's too long. Dang it. Oh, it's dripping on me. Oh, grody. Oh, you know what? I don't have a 10mm. I just realized. And it probably is a 10mm. Let's try 11, see what it's like. Oh, you know what? I want them to, you know, I do need to do this. Where is... How do I undo this? Oh, it's double nutted. Oh no. Alright, let's so that is clearly 11mm. Let's see if I have if I brought down an equivalent here in the old school metric. Nope. The old school, not metric, sorry, the old school. That word that does things, I can't think of what it's called. Imperial. Alright, so that really does seem like 11mm. We're going to trust my judgment and go with 11mm there. Hmm. 716 is close enough. Where's RP7? Yeah, I'm going to need to use RP7 on this one. Oh, you know what? I forgot to switch this back. What does that look like to you guys? Not like a whole lot. But you should be able to see me when I'm down there. Alright. Let's get back home. RP7 in hand. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I have no idea how this works. So just liberal spray. Kind of like the liberal agenda, they just spray things, huh? Hilarious, I know, right? Alright, let's try 716 first. Please don't make me go out and buy a new spanner. Okay, good, that actually looks like it'll work. Except for the fact... Oh no, there we go, that does come out. This is very tight though, I don't know if this is going to work. See, they double knotted it, one to thread the knot on, and then the other one to lock the nut on, so then it kind of locks in place. Which is very unfortunate. For me, that is. To undo it, it is going to be a real pain in the dick. They didn't need to double nut it by the looks of it. The back end, what is this housing? It is not a nut, it just seems like plastic. Alright, I'm going to need to somehow get two hands in here. Oh wait, hold on, can I fit the ring spanner part on? No, that is way too big. That ring spanner. I don't know how I'm going to do this. This is just... God damn it. They've made this so goddamn hard. Damn it. They're not tight. Oh, not close enough spanner sizes. Hey. Almost dropped that on my face. God damn it. So this 7/16 is close, but not close enough. Alright, let's give 3/8 a try. See what that does for me. What's this? Oh, it's a bracket. I don't want that here. Ow. Just cut my head open, why don't I? Oh, you know what? I have needle nose pliers. Very small ones, too. I'm going to use them. Did I shave these ones? Oh yes, good. I shaved these ones too, so they should fit in the little gap a little bit easier. Not needle nose pliers. What do you call these things? Vice grips. Little mini vice grips. Oh, and it's exact right size set and everything. It's as if this was destined to be. Alright, now we're about to find out whether 11mm is actually going to work here. No. Let's try the ring spanner side. Definitely not. Am I going to need to get two needle nose pliers on this? Needle nose vice grips? I think I am. Let's try this 10mm socket one last time though. Come on, baby. Work for daddy. No, that is definitely not going to work. But I might be able to wrap some pliers around there, and then at some point I'll go off and I'll buy some 10mm spanners and maybe some 8mm as well. Alright, we're going to put those needle nose. Those needle noses are going to have to do the job. We'll give it a try and see what we can do. See what we can work out. Did I accidentally move the camera too much? Whatever. Oh my god, I have a 10mm right here! I thought I'd lost it yonks ago. Turns out, it's just slightly under a piece of paper. Cardboard, sorry, not paper. Alright, let's give this a try. Be nice to daddy. Alright, come on. Yeah, you can do it. Oh, no, yeah, no, be nice to me. I'll buy you dinner. I'll give you $10, you can buy yourself something pretty. Oh, come on. It's too slippery now. I'll put too much RP7 on, not RP7, WD-40 on it. Jeez, damn it. What does RP stand for? RP7, I can't remember. RP7 is basically the same sort of thing as WD-40. Alright, let's try putting this on again, except I'm going to make it a little bit tighter. There we go. Now, please, don't overlap. I can't actually really see very well. It's very dark down here. Not that I'm racist or anything. Ah, crap, something fell on my eye. Great. That'll make my life so much easier. Oh wait, no, that's not the word I'm thinking of. Come on. Alright, I need to get two hands on this. Somehow. What is happening? Why? Why are you being a little bitch? Wait, is it the needle nose that are slipping? Oh, it's the needle nose that are slipping. Give me a second, I need to get this right out of my eye. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, I don't sense anything in my eye anymore. Right until I lay down. When I lay down, it comes back in. What the hell is this? I think I got it. Alright. Let's give this another try, shall we? Try. Give it another try. What? There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get the 10mm in there without it interfering with the outer nut. Alright, you know what? That almost looks like it works. What about the ring side? No, that doesn't. Whoever did this is a real moron. This is a goddamn nightmare. Hey, where'd I put the vice grips? Oh, I dropped them. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again, shall we? I might get my phone down here with the light on. Because I can barely see what's happening. That should work, I think. I can't tell. Okay, and twist. So that's still slipping? I think it's still slipping. Wait, no. Oh. They've moved. They've changed position. Let's make this a bit tighter. Fourth time's a charm, how? There we go. Alright, that is definitely interfering. I put them down too far, these needle nose. I might have to grind these needle nose down a little bit more even. They're so... These nuts are so small. There we go. That should work. I might even make them, once again, tighter. Oh, picked up the wrong spanner. Wrong spanner. Right spanner. Oh, come on, needle nose. Do a better job. Alright, I'm going to tighten these up once again. That should do it. Wow, this exhaust has like a crack in it right here. It's very strange. It's not next to any sort of welds or anything. It's just a crack. Starts nowhere and goes nowhere. I think that's my neighbor. I'm going to go say hello. Give me a second. Oh, wait, where'd the camera go? Oh, that camera moved quite a lot. How's it going? I thought I'd mention why you'll hear me talking to myself a lot. In my spare time, I stream online. Stream what I'm doing, and just recently I started working on these cars again, so that's why I'm doing that. So if you ever like, is he got insane? No. That's not what that. Alright. No, but they do go off all day long. Almost. No, that's fine. Like, it doesn't bother me. They are quiet. Quiet. I just let you know, because some dog owners don't know their dog barks. I don't know if Pugsy barks loudly. I just assume that. Even when he does bark, most of the time he's like, and that's about as loud as it gets. Ah, yeah, alright. Alright. Yeah. Anyway, I'm live now, so catch you later. Okay, I'm back. Now, the other day I went out and bought what I said I was going to buy. I bought myself some nuts and bolts trays. So I can put all these spare nuts and bolts that I don't have a position for somewhere. Now, the reason why I got these ones is it's got this cool looking thing on the back here. Not cool looking thing, sorry, I was thinking about something else. It's got this thing that I might be able to use. I might be able to hook this quite easily onto my wall over there. Let's see how these hook on. Oh no, they're side hooks, are they? I literally don't know how this works. You'd think that this would be easy, but I am completely baffled. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? I get the feeling that that's just a bot viewing me at the moment. Alright, so what was I doing? Yeah, I was trying to figure out how these work. I can't... Is it meant to sit on top somehow? No. There's more of these brackets. And they clip together. No, they don't. Do they? Wait, what? They... No, they do clip together. Just in a very specific order. It goes that one, and that one. You know, maybe I was doing it wrong. Oh, I see it now. And then it clips on like that. Okay. And then the next one clips on. And what, do they join together in any way? No, they just sit next to each other. Awesome. Whatever. We'll figure this out. I also got myself a drain tray, which I needed the other day, but didn't get. Actually, you know what? I might be able to put them just on here. Oh, yes, I can. Good. All right. I'll show you what I'm doing, but it's too much effort to move the camera. And this is the other thing that I bought. Thought I'd like to show you guys. It's pretty cool. It's like your standard gun ammo thing. $28, so a little bit more than what I would have liked to have spent. But I saw it and I was just like, oh, I shouldn't buy it. I kept on circling around. I kept on coming back to it, and I was like, oh, but I want it. Oh, but I shouldn't. Oh, but I want it. Oh, but I shouldn't. And yeah, well, you can see how that ended up. I ended up just getting it. And it's pretty cool. Like, it's completely empty. It's not one of those ones that's just for show, that's got nothing, no sort of room inside, because it's all just filled with plastic. It's full metal all the way around. I like. Makes me happy. So yeah, I thought that as well. I don't know what I'm going to put in this. It is not a very practical case, because what do I need that needs to be locked, sealed tight with a rubber seal on it? Nothing. But I wanted it, so I got it. And if I find something I want for it, then it's always here. You know what? I need an EMS, engine management system. And I need a box to put it in. So I might do that. Who knows? It is sealed tight. And it'll be a cool little decoration on the inside. Alright, where are my tools? Somewhere. Oh, that's right, the camera moved, didn't it? So I have to move the camera back. Oh, give me a second. Seconds up, but give me another couple of 100 seconds. I wanna die, die, die. Die, die, die. That is pretty much exactly where I need it. You know what, I'm gonna shift it up a little bit. Oh, there you go, that's much better. Okay, I'm going to pick up all these spare nuts and bolts that I have over here. I'm going to put them in the new trays that I got. It might be not the best place to put them, but for now they'll do. Nuts and washers. And they sit there quite nicely by the feel of it. Wish I had a sandbag to make sure that this doesn't move too much. Anyway, now that I've finished looking at this, I can switch back to chat. You know what, I might actually do split screen. Let's try that out. Actually, I don't know how to do that on this tablet. Can I hold and then move? No? There we go. Hey presto. I can do that. Awesome. Though I can't view my Twitch stream at the same time to make sure that it's still live, but we have been dropping 16% of our stream, apparently. Oh shit, and it's running off battery. Whoops, daisies. Let me fix that. Die, potato, die. Alright. Now, how's that doing? Let's see if this is going to hopefully drop less frames now. We're at... how many frames? No, we're still dropping frames. Why are we dropping so many goddamn frames? And why is this not charging? Die, potato, die. Why do you no charge? Die, potato, die. Can you start charging, please? That'd be great if you could. It doesn't want to charge. In the meantime, I'm gonna play that muffin song again. There we go. A little bit of song to give me the energy to keep going on the hit. You know what, actually, it's a little too close to the car. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't move the camera too much. It should still be good. I'm going to come back a little bit so it should have less effect. Did I just bump the camera again? I don't know, it seems fine enough. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, these glasses are not particularly very good at thingy. So the reason why I left there for a little bit is because I was acquainting myself with the neighbor's dog. Their dog is a lovely dog, by the looks of it. But yeah, just one of those sort of dogs that is a little bit tormented mentally, so they don't know when to stop barking. So we were just acclimatizing myself to her. No, herself to me. Yeah, acclimatizing herself to me. Can I want to see whether I can't tell whether I'm rotating these or not. Do I have my phone in my pocket? No, where's my phone? I can use my phone to illuminate so then I can see a little bit because I cannot see what I'm doing. Where's my phone? Yeah, that did move. There we go, that's better. Oh, there's my phone. I left it inside the cabin. Now. One of the things I did whilst I was over there is delivery man came to drop off a car part for my mom's car. I have to replace her fan shroud. They've done a real dodge job on designing it. It was the first one designed by Ford, and you can tell because Ford has the exact same design, which Volvo had never done before. It's to do with the electric fan. The electric fan doesn't just run powered, it gets a signal from the CPU and then has proper 12 volt going to the fan itself. And then the signal wire tells it how much of that 12 volts to use. This is, come on, why is this so shit? Come on, and clap, 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 come on. Ah, there we go, perfect positioning. Please don't slip again. I might have to go see if I can get myself an extra tight 10mm, like a very narrow 10mm. Or get a 10mm and then grind it shorter. Alright, so I can actually move this down quite a bit now that I can see where I'm moving my clamp. Ah, there we go. Alright. Let's give this a try. Please. Oh, no. Turned that around the wrong way. No. Yep, these clamps are just, like, vice grips are just not very strong. Alright, tightening them again. Nope, that is too tight. Nope. There we go, alright. Hopefully that is not going to interfere, and hopefully it's tight enough. It looks like it's going to interfere though. Oh, Pugsy has got his nose into something. Are you kidding me? Now these needle noses are just not good enough. I'm thinking I might just give up on trying to do this nut and move it down here and just say fuck it to this thread. Because, yeah, the thread doesn't matter down here, I don't think. I'm not exactly sure how the system works, but yeah, I'm going to clamp onto that instead. My other option
would have been to do another lock nut test up here. Not test, but another lock nut trial or pair. That's the one. Up further, so then I can use them to undo the closer ones. Alright, so apparently this is not going to work. Let's give it a try. Try again. And again. Come on. Alright, I do have one other option. I have a little jet file lighter which I got specifically for doing this sort of stuff. And that'll help loosen it up. Alright, give me a second. Okay, here we go. So, what we have here is a jet stream lighter. You can't really see it too well, can you? Alright, so that is going to heat up the nut. Now, you don't want to heat up the thread, you just want to heat up the nut. And what that'll do is it'll expand the nut a little bit. It'll make everything expand, but it'll make this nut hopefully expand a little bit more. And that'll cause it to crack loose and loosen up the stuff that's already on there, the rust that's worked its way in and seized it together. So that's what this is going to do, hopefully. That is the God's honest hope here. Can you see the end of where I'm working at? No, you can't. These cables are falling down into the way. There's not really much I can do to move them out of the way. Am I still dropping frames? God, I've moved up to 18% dropped. How's that look? Can you see any better in there? Let's drop it down. There we go. Now we can see a little bit further in there, huh? Is that going to be good enough? Might be good enough. There's something in the way. Is that... what is that? Oh, the starter motor is in the way. But at least if I do this, you should be able to see what I'm doing. You get a little bit of oil dipstick in the way there. Alright, we're good. Let's try this again. Let's not hit the camera stand with the dolly again. Okay. Ah, shoot! Frick, my head. Ow, that really hurt. I'm gonna cut myself on whatever this is at some point. What am I cutting myself on? Ow, I think my head is bleeding now. There's a little bit of a sharp bit on the end of this brake disc. Hey, there we go. Alright. So this takes a little bit, especially since this is not a very hot lighter. What you really want is like a proper butane torch, but this will do in a pinch. It's not very good as well, because when I turn it off in a second, you're going to see that it won't turn off on its own. So I let go, still going, and then it lets go. So yeah, it's not really designed for this, but it'll do. I don't really need it for a huge amount. Let's clamp onto this. No, that's too much. Now let's try clamping on again. Alright, that's too loose. There we go, that should be just right. Somebody touch my spaghetti. There we go. 10 mil? 10 mil. Let's give this a try. Come on, baby. Show me who the boss is. I'm turning it the wrong way anyway. Nah, that is no good. Let's try the needle nose again. Sorry, not the needle nose, the vice grips again. This is just a real pain. Why you do this? Well, it does get it fairly hot, but I don't think it's going to get it hot enough. Oh, come on. Show me what you got. Come on. Come on, Ozzy, come on. Come on. Alright, let's give that a try. Okay, here we go. Needle nose. No, I'm not making a slight against people with big noses. It's the kind of general name of what this tool is. I want to call it more of a needle nose than what I do vice grips, because vice grips usually look very different from this. They're usually also a whole lot better, but I'm kind of shit out of options. There we go. That's as tight as I think I can possibly do that. And 10 mil. I'm going to go on the ring side. Please to God, just work. No, that is not working, is it? No, that is definitely not working. Let's try... frick. Try this the other way around then. I don't think it's going to work, but let's try putting the 10 mil maybe on the inside nut and putting the needle nose on the outside. And let's give this a shot. Come on. This is a real pain in the arse. There we go. That's as tight as that can get. Oops, daisies. There goes the spanner, the good one. There it is. Oh, you know what? I think this is working. Either that or it's slipping again. I think it's slipping again. Yeah, that is... I might need to cut this. I think this is seized, just like straight up. There's no one doing this. How hot is that? It's quite hot. I might need to get some real hardcore stuff on here. Let's try... One thing I haven't tried is needle nosing onto this here. Actually, you know what? I have better vice grips around somewhere. And then I could use that there, as opposed to these shitty ones that don't seem to do a very good job. Alright, give me a second. And also get more leverage on the bigger ones. Has anybody written anything? Nobody's written anything. Alright, As you might be able to tell, these pliers are a smidge bit bigger. No, just a smidge, just a bit. Okay, baby. Show me what you got. Also, the other reason, apart from it not being hot enough, that I don't think. The other reason why it works when you get hot enough is doing the lock nuts like this causes the thread to pull itself or stretch itself outwards, which means that nuts won't move very well. So heating it up really does help with that. Okay, so much smaller. Thank God for vice grips, otherwise I'd be out buying a new terminal spanner right now, which I might even still need to do because I really don't know if this is going to work. No, that's too small. Alright, let's see if that works. Probably still too small. Yep, it's still too small. Try again. But first you don't succeed. Try again. Nope. Even bugger. Alright, this should be the last adjustment. There we go. Alright, good. Alright. And twist those nippers. Twist them. Oh, there we go. Something gave. I don't know if it's what I wanted to have give way, but something did give way. Why not also only get the outside nut? I don't want to be undoing the inside nut. I'm wondering if this is rotating the whole thread. I hope it's not. Not good. It is only undoing these nuts. Thank goodness. Alright, good. We are gonna have to undo some really tight nuts here now. No, llama, no! Oh good, it's opening up a small little bit of a gap too. I'm really paranoid I'm going to get a spider on me here somewhere, but I haven't seen one yet, which is good. I'm freaking arachnophobic. I hate spiders so goddamn much. These just are not going to separate. Why won't they just separate nicely? Be like a married couple and just separate easily, please. Without any effort whatsoever, just separate. I'm trying to make them separate, but this is just this video game sucks. The graphics are really high end, but the gameplay is shit. I'm thinking about switching this from IRL stream to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 and see if anybody gets really shitty. What do you guys think? Should I give it a try? I'll read your comments in a bit. Come on. There we go. God, these are just tight nuts. This person really had a tight set of nuts on them. Why are they seized together? It's making life really difficult to have them seized together like this. No, Llama, no! Oh, you know what? If I do that... I don't know. No, alright, that didn't work at all. I was wrong. Why won't these go on sideways? What is up with these nuts? They are just crazy. Oh, my arm is dead. My arm is so tired right now from fiddling with this for so long. Does that thread... Have I been doing this the hard way the entire time? Oh my god, it's separated now. I might actually be able to fit the fat ones on there in a second. These are fat vice grips. Does this? Yeah, that. Oh my god, the big one, threads. So, what I'm talking about is these nuts aren't holding the clutch in position. These nuts are making sure this plastic doesn't slide around at all. You know what? I might try these vice grips now. And the big problem, just let my arms rest. Oh god, I need to rest my arms. Holding them up into position, working vigorously, really does drain the blood from them, and then they just get really kind of fatigued quite quickly. Right, let's give this a try. Turn that around. And they are on there. Big pair. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You're going to attach here. Alright, let's give this a try. No guarantees. Oh, you know what? It just undid. Just like that. Oh, yes. That's so good. Yes. Except now it's kind of stuck. The ring spanner on here. Oh, you're a dick. Here we go. Now that should slide off. There we go. Alright, but for some reason, this first nut doesn't want to move. It just wants to stick there. That is very odd. Maybe some RP7 will help fix that issue. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Alright, where's that RP7 gone? Hey, bro. Don't get me in the face. There we go. Alright. No, no! Oh, that song is so good. I just love it. I listen to it so much. It's the song of the week for me. And by song of the week, I mean I play the song for a week until I get tired of it, and then I move on to the next song. If you're on my Discord, you'll see that I have, I usually will put up a song of the week, and that'll usually last for about 4 days of me just listening to the same song. Alright, you know what? I'm going to jiggle this back and forth and get that RP7 in there. There we go. Hopefully that's going to make it nice and loose now. Much like the women of this area. Ha 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 ha. I'm joking. It's terrible of me to say. Guys are even looser. That's a gay joke if you didn't quite catch my drift on there. I don't know how many gay people are out here. There's a fair chunk of gay people. Oh, my arms are just dying. I really don't like this upside down work. On my back work? I don't know how to say this. Oh, you know what? I think it just got the lubricant all the way through. It might almost be finger tight now. Yes! A jug. That's so good. Oh no, it's getting tight again. Almost might be able to fit a ratchet on here, but my arms are dead. I need to stop. My arms are dead. They died at it. Yes, they did. They died at it so hard.
Alright, let's let the blood drain back down into my arms. Phew! Alright. I'm going to clean these things up whilst I let my arms recuperate. But we made quite a dent in progress right now. I wonder if SCA is actually a good company, or it's just a home brand, basically, of the company that sells it, which is Super Cheap Auto here in Australia. I don't know if you guys have Super Cheap Auto in America. I'm assuming there's companies like Super Cheap Auto. But, I wonder if they're just kind of the same company, a different name type thing. I know in Canada they have a place called, was it Prince Auto or something like that? I can't remember. But that's, yeah, kind of the similar sort of thing. Okay, we have a clean oil drain
think that works. Where are the rest of these trays? Let's attach these trays. I'll show you what I've done with these trays as well. I'll turn the camera around in a second. No, llama, no! There. You can see what I've done. So I get these trays. Instead of hooking them onto the thin part there, I hook them onto this. Alright, you just want to be a pain in the butt, don't you? No, llama, no! See? There we go. Why is that one so much higher than the rest? Whatever, it's fine. Plastic injection molding, yeah, totally the best thing since sliced bread. So accurate. Oh, I figured out what the casting on the side is. It's so then they can sit on top of each other and lock into place. I see it now. Which means I can lock these on top of each other, but I don't want to because they'll probably just break off. I might move these all down. Oh shit. There we go. I'll pick the nuts and bolts up in a bit, but unfortunately for now, things are in the way. Oh, you know what? No, I will pick them up now. Most of them collected right here, thankfully. Nope. Alright, there we go. And this will allow me to move this wheel out of the way. I really do like the mag wheels that come on this car. So, that's them. Now I've got a place to put my nuts and bolts. No, llama, no! Oh, why? There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Jargonfliegen. Now, where'd I put that 10 mil? No, that's 11. No, that's 3/8. I have 3 spanners down here, and I picked up all the wrong ones first. Isn't that awesome? Alright. Let's get back to Beesno. I might put more spray on here because the spray seems to have evaporated. Is this... Oh, yeah, good, it's back to finger tight? Nope, it's back to being tight. Come on. Don't be that guy. There we go. A little bit more spray. It's probably not going to do much, but... God damn. This is such a pain in the arse balls. Ah, there we go. There we go, nice and loose. Much better. Much better. Come on. Such a finicky little nut too. And when I put more spray on it, it just makes it more difficult to get the spanner on there correctly because the spanner is slip sliding all over it. But if I do it on a 45-degree angle, I'll put the spanner on a 45-degree angle, it's a lot easier to hold it in place, I suppose. Is this finger tight yet? Almost, but not quite. No, that is not finger tight. Why does it keep teasing me with making me think that it's about to be finger tight and then it's like, nah, I've changed my mind. I'm not finger tight no more. I just want to be tight enough for me to finger it properly. Sorry, loose enough so then I can put my fingers and just, you know, fiddle with it for a little bit, make it nice and loose. Just get my hand all the way around, you know, just feel around and all that kind of stuff. Hope you guys aren't thinking with your mind in the gutter. That'd be terrible. Get your minds out of the gutter. This is a pain in the bitch. How's that 10mm socket looking now? Where's that 10mm socket looking now? What the hell? Where did that 10mm socket go? Oh, there it is. It's underneath me. There we go. Well, my hand is covered in that not RP7, WD-40. So it's also slippery now. Awesome. Good, I can actually get the socket on there properly. Ah, presto. That'll make my life a little bit easier. Just a smidge. There we go. Alright. Every time I say smidge, I think of Midge from, what's it called? That 70s show. You know, the hot next door neighbor mom. The mother of, not Daria, but what's her name? Now I'm thinking about Daria. Daria's a cool cartoon. My brain is just all over the place right now. I'm so glad I switched over to this ratchet. So much faster with the ratchet. How's it looking now? Right on the end. Oh, baby, there we go. First nut off. First. And the other one, because it's following the other nut, has almost nothing in front of it, which means that it's mostly finger tight, because the other one cleaned the thread off. Just a little bit tight though, which is confusing, but, well, whatever. No, llama, no! Oh, why? Let's do this the other way. The other hand, give my hand a bit of a rest. Fingers are going to just fall off. They're so tired. My fingers, they don't want to work no more. It's like a bomb, it doesn't want to work. Come on, get on there. Get on there. Ah, really? It's too loose for a socket. And now it's back to being tight again. Are you serious? Come on. This thing just wants to be a pain. A royal pain. Well, you know what? Whatever. Come on. It's way too tight for finger, but the moment I stick a socket on there, it's just like, you know what, I was just joking. I'm loose. See, it's gone back to being loose again. What the hell? Why are you trolling me? Where's the 10mm? Let's try a spanner on there instead. No? Maybe it is just the socket has that Midas touch. He's got the Midas touch. No? Alright, let's stick a socket on there then. Oh, you know what? It's actually tight this time. Oh, it wasn't lying to me this time. It wasn't being a total bitch. There we go. Right at the end. Oh, come on. It's getting tight again. Why do nuts do this? You're right at the end. Why? Why must you be like this? There we go. And it's loose again. No, it's not. Though it is falling off. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And done? Are you done? Please be done. Are you done? Come on. Yes! They're goddamn off. Alright, now just undo this plastic, I don't know what to call this. Stopper? Yeah, I'm going to call it a stopper. If you're telling me my battery...
Live again. Yeah, my battery's just not strong enough, and that last charger just left me in like the shittiest of positions. Give me one last little second. There we go. Tablet mode on. Wait, what? Why would you do that? God damn it.
There we go. Fixed it. Everything should be fine and dandy now. I'm trying to use the least amount of battery possible. Let's try to make the screen darkest, and hopefully I'll be able to read chat. Not that there's much chat to happen, but, well, whatever. I'm just kind of out of options here. And I just need to fix my underwear, because it's riding up way too high right now. There we go. Underpants are fixed. You know what, it might actually be that I'm running the dual screen thing, so let's fix that. Can you... Please. There we go, fixed. How's that working? Everything is working good. Alright, I think trying to look at both my chat and my other thing at the same time, not a good idea. To fail so quickly. Okay. No. Wish I had switched Twitch to nighttime mode easily. I'm pretty sure there's a place to find it somewhere, but I don't know where it is. What am I rubbing up against? Oh, that's right, there's a bracket down here which you can get rid of. Okay. Now, what am I doing? Oh, still trying to do this, that's right. So while the stream stopped, what I was trying to do was trying to put my foot on this socket so then I could maybe rotate it, but it just kind of falls off. It's no good. Trying to do it that way. So my only option is to do it the hard way. Good, I can get my hand in from the other side. Yeah, I really can't reach up from the top, can I? This time I had to go off to the shops anyway. So I went for the shops whilst I let the battery charge a little bit, but what I did get, quickly run you through this, I got myself a nice expensive goddamn breaker. Oh, I did not realize how expensive breaker bars were. This is the cheapest, it was like 65 bucks. Holy shit. Got a bunch of adapters because that one's too big. Good day. For a second there I thought I bought the wrong ones, I was like, no! And I also got myself some extra spanners, and then I always have a spare 10 or an 8mm just laying around. Alright, how do I get this out? So just break it out. That came out quite easily actually. Chuck that in the trash pile. Trash tubs. Alright. Let's release. I don't know if you guys can hear that faintly in the background. Occasionally you'll hear it. It stopped right now. But yeah, there's a ice cream truck going around. During summer, can't be seen. During winter, they're frickin' around in the poor areas. I don't know what it is, but for some reason during winter, they're a lot more likely to be around this area. The lesser income area. Maybe it's because they know that anybody in the richer areas are just too smart to buy stupid things. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's see if this is the right size. Please be the right size that fits on, and does it fit a socket? Let's see if I have a socket underneath the car. I'll go under there and immediately go in to try and break this thing. Try to break its spirit. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's have a look, Mama Jumper. Hopefully this doesn't stick out too far. What? Oh. Huh. Put the socket around the wrong way. Alright, let's give this a try. Okay, that is on there as tight as it'll go. Wait, no, hold on. Let's give this a shot. I felt something move. wanted a longer breaker bar, but this is as long as I can get without it being like a big cumbersome. Like the only other one that I saw was like a ratchet one, which is stupid. Why would you want a ratchet breaker bar? Part of the reason you get a breaker bar is because you don't have a whole lot of room. Is this breaker bar not going to be enough? You know what? I didn't get myself one of those blowtorches I was going to get that I was talking about. Now I wish I had, because I thought this would just be super simple now that I got this thing. Turns out I was wrong. I don't know how to do this. Alright, let's get my hand in there from the other side. See if that helps. No, that doesn't. I can't get that in and still have a good angle on this. You know what, let's clean out around there. Do I have a big flathead? Let's see if I have a big flathead that I can use in this situation. Just as one... Oh, here we go, flathead, thank God. Just as one goddamn bolt. Nothing else is causing me problems, just as one bolt. Last time it was the clutch I spiders. But this bolt, Michael Bolton I like to call him, is a real pain in my ass. Let's get a bit of a light on here so I can see what I'm doing whilst I try to scrape off the gunk around this thing. There is a lot of gunk here. Why did it turn off? I just turned you on. How much battery do I have? 58%? Yeah, we should be good. Okay. Oh, this has become nice and rounded too. Fantastic. I wish I had a proper little flashlight at the moment. The only other flashlights I have are all out of batteries, and God, screw buying new batteries. The only batteries I bother to keep charged are my phone batteries. And if you don't have a battery charged for a long amount of time, they die, so there's no point in buying good batteries for them. And the cheap batteries, you have to continuously go and buy. So it's a bit of a catch-22 there. The only option is to just rely on your mobile phone light. I remember it used to be like a thing, like everyone just had their really good flashlight at home. But that just doesn't exist anymore. Because who really needs it with the much more reliable power? Because back in the day, power used to cut out a lot more than what it does nowadays. The other reason is because now everyone just has a little light on their phone. And you don't need to have like a big, huge, freaking expensive mag light like you used to in the day. Does anybody here remember mag lights? Man, they used to be the shiz. Like, that's the sort of thing you could take to school and be like, oh yeah, but you guys don't have a flashlight like this. I know, it was a different time back then. But a good mag light was like $60. Now, you'd be surprised if anybody bought one. Wow. This is so goddamn hard. Alright, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna stick my foot underneath the car. I'm gonna try to push it with my foot, because this is beyond the strength of my arms right now. Whoopsie daisies. Accidentally just bumping my tablet there. How's the stream health? What have we dropped so far? 0.5%. We're good. We good, bros. We good. Alright. Alright, please, please, please be nice. I think that just rounded off. Why? Why you do this? Whoa. Why is it such a dick? I think I do need to go get a blowtorch to be able to undo this one. It is too much. I've never had one this difficult before. Actually, no, I have. That's a lie. That's usually on exhausts. Because exhaust ones are very small and they just kind of get... And they don't have very strong bolts and they just get covered in gunk and get beaten up a lot. So those ones you have to use a torch on. But I'm thinking this is the same thing. Like the other ones took less than this. This one alone is more troublesome. All on its lonesome, it's a whole another kettle of fish. The only other option would be to get a rattle gun on here, and that kind of like hammers at it, kind of thing. So then it hammers loose. You know what I mean? I don't really have anything that I can use apart from this brand new $65 breaker bar that I apparently wasted my money on. See, this is the thing that's missing from Car Mechanic Simulator. God damn. Oh, that reminds me. Did I switch off of that and switch back to IRL? Let's check. What am I on? I'm on Car Mechanic Simulator, damn it. Can you... God damn it. God, fuck Windows. Windows is such a piece of shit. Alright. IRL. I wish Linux was more supported by things. Then I'd just use Linux all the time as opposed to this pile of hokum. Let's give this another try, shall we? I'm going to take my wallet and keys out of my pocket so then they don't get in the way constantly. There you go. Alright. Let's go down under, shall we? I tried to do it like an American version of an Australian accent. But it didn't work. Ended up just sounding more nerdy. Just throw another shrimp on the barbie. Let's throw a shrimp on the barbie. But we never actually throw shrimps on barbies, or put them on barbies, or anything like that. We just don't. We chuck things like lamb and beef, just like full size stuff. Like we don't. I don't think I've ever seen shrimp at an Australian barbecue before. Ever. Let's try to use my dolly. No, my dolly doesn't want to do it. Let's try to use my shoulder. No. Nothing wants to just pop this son of a bitch open. Alright, I know I probably shouldn't. No, actually, I did it before and it didn't work, but I'll try it one last time. I'm going to use this little cigarette lighter torch thing. Okay, I can't get out of here. There we go. I don't think heating this up is going to do a damn thing, but I am at my wit's end with this. I don't want to have to go out and buy one because they're like another $100-something bucks, I think, for a decent one. Because there's not a whole lot of competition in that particular market. Where's that bolt go to? That Michael Bolton is around here. Alright. Hopefully this will do the trick. So yeah, you're not really meant to use this on the bolt itself, you're meant to use it on the thing that it's bolting into, because that expands it. The heat expansion is the main thing. The other thing is it just makes it a little bit more malleable. But I don't think this is going to work, because this thing just isn't powerful enough. And I can't get it in there properly. That doesn't reach. There we go. If I hold it upside down, it'll probably turn off in a couple seconds. Or I'm completely wrong. Alright. I heated it up a little bit. I don't think that torch is going to get it any hotter because that torch is very weak. Try again, shall we? Alright. In position, kind of. Yeah, there we go. And heave! You know what, I'm going to try to use my dog here and push with my legs against the wall. See if I can pop it. What am I breaking? Apart from my own spirit. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. All I had to do was break whatever's there at the wall to push through to get this one loosened. God damn, that took a lot of effort. That took so much goddamn effort. Whew! You are now finger tight, aren't you? You are, aren't you? Oh my God, it's finger tight. It was just seized. Oh, what a bitch. Whew, okay. Where's my ratchet gone? What have I done with it? There it is. I can't believe it's just... Yeah, like it's so loose, not even the ratchet will do anything on it. Now I have to get to the other one. The other one I might have to get from the top. Can I get it from there? I don't know. Well, we'll try. No matter what, we will try. Okay. Phone light off. Bring socket up. Yeah. All that blood in the head. Oh, I'm all dizzy now. Whoa. Standing is difficult. Jesus Christ. That was a lot of effort. Holy crap. I wonder if I can sit this a little bit higher. Do I have a spare one of these maybe? Yeah, here we go. I'm going to sit this up a little bit higher so I can get a little bit better reception and also be able to angle forwards a little bit. There we go. That should be better. It's a little bit off kilter actually. I don't like it. No, stop. Stop sliding. Stop sliding. There we go. Good. Alright. Oh, alright. Last one. And then it just starts being all finger tightness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can reach that from here. Breakable. This I don't think was worth the money. It was so expensive. The only other ones there were ratchet ones, and they cost more, even though they were a cheaper brand. Pum 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 pum. All right, there we go. Put it on. Oh, that one was so much easier. So goddamn. Oh my goodness, that was so easy. All I did was lean on it a little bit. Alright, well, I'm going to start with undoing the bottom ones, then I'm going to move around to the top, because the top ones are easier to reach. Do I just do them by finger? I think I might just do them by finger most of the time. How is the string health at the moment? We are dropping about 0.2%. That's pretty good. Me like you. Alright, going back under. Going back to Nunday. I think I'm going to 3D print it. Sorry. My 3D print got a bit of phlegm build-up. A proper mount kind of system for my surface, so then I can have it sitting upright. Okay, so I couldn't really get a whole lot of leverage from up there, and it was difficult to reset this every single time. So I'm just gonna. This one is not quite loose yet. Can I undo it from here, or did I make a mistake? I think I made a mistake. Yeah, that is a mistake. Let's see if I can do the 19mm spanner from down here instead. Alright, well, I'm going to go back up and try it from up here again. Where are you? Anyway, I can barely see you. Why is it so dark? Oh wait, hold on, that's not the right one. It's further back again. Okay, so this one isn't difficult, it's just in a tricky spot. There we go, got it. Got it. This one might not actually be able to be done finger tight. Oh, sorry, finger loose. You know what I mean. It might not come finger loose. You just... This one is just a troublemaker. I almost want to try to get it from the other side, but I know I won't be able to. By other side, I mean that side. Yeah. This is... Oh. What the hell? Why would you do this to me? I wish I could take this brake booster off. I mean, I could, but I don't want to because it's so much effort. Like, it's more effort than trying to get to this. And that's saying something because, this is troublesome to get to. I'm going to try with that breaker bar again. Michael. What kind of socket is this? Good, alright. Luckily this is not a one of those perfect fit sockets. It's one of the double kind of spline socket thing. So then you don't have to move a whole rotation around. And this is in my way. There we go. Thank you. Might even be able to get the ratchet on here a little bit easier than this. You know what? You son of a gun. I know what I have to do. I have not had this issue in a very long time. See if you can figure out what I'm having to do here. So what's happened is, because I don't have a full rotation here, all I can do is a little bit of rotation with that, and then I have to do a little bit of rotation with this, and then a little rotation with that. Soon we'll be finger tight anyway, hopefully. Though, I don't even really have finger room. Nah, that's not finger tight yet. It just felt like it with this heavy breaker bar. Come on. There you go. Good. Good. Being nice to me now. breaker bar is really problematic to get into the right position. There we go. That might be finger tight now. Nope. I keep thinking it's going to be finger tight, but it never is. So the one that is in the most awkward position, not able to be done finger tight. Come on. Why? Oh, why? I know I'm probably going to have to take this bell housing out anyway, but I don't know how the drive shaft attaches because it's a weird drive shaft. So that's why I want to take it out this way. It seems like it might be taking longer, but it's probably going to be easier in the long run. Alright. I might be able to get this now from down below. We will give this another try. Another try. Why? Because I want to die. From a heart attack. From doing too much vigorous stuff. Hello there, nut. Oh, actually, you're a bolt, not a nut. My bad. My B. Oh my god, I can turn this like an eighth of a turn. It's so stupid. Oh no, there we go. If I do it that way, I can make it like a... Actually, it was less than an eighth of a turn before. Now it's an eighth of a turn. It's mocking me now. Oh, there we go. It's finger tight. I'm going to do this one first because I really don't want to come back here. I don't care if the rest get a little bit harder, just as long as that one is not a problem. Oh boy. Our first bolt is out! Yay! Yay! I don't know how well you're able to see that, but Jesus. Finally. We're making progress, guys! Now that I'm also looking at these engine mounts from underneath, yeah, it's 4 bolts. That's a crying shame that they've decided to make it so difficult. Second bolt, guys! Yay! They're almost all just finger tight now. I can't believe how, like, just that first little bit is where all the tension is and then the rest of it is just seized. I love it when things just work so easily now, because now it's fallen out almost. Why is that one so... Oh, it's in the starter motor. One of the bolts was just like so long just then, and I was like, what? But that's because it was, yeah, on the starter motor. Alright, let's go up top. I wonder if I have cash on me to buy some ice cream if you guys buy. I do like ice cream. I'm very fond of it. I like trains. Come on. Oh, this one's a little bit tighter than finger tight. Okay then, yeah, I do need a ratchet on that one. Where is the ratchet? Oh, it's on the other side, yay. That's what I like to hear. If I keep going with this project too much longer, I might actually create a ceiling rig so then I can just move things around super easily. That'd be super cool. Also, super complex to get right. I don't know how I would do that properly. Come on. Get on the socket. Thank you. Ah, yes. And here, that one over there was going to be more complicated than anything else I thought I would be facing here. Turns out I was wrong! Turns out it gets a lot more complicated! This job is basically over now. Yes. back to finger tight, thank God. And now the starter motor should just kind of fall out. Yep, there, starter motor is loose. I should really put labels on these things so that I know where these nuts and bolts come from, but I also don't know what I'm going to be doing, so they can sit there for now. Is this finger tight? Yeah, it's finger tight. Whew. Goodness gracious. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, that one's become tight. I hate you. That's what I hate you. I think as I undo one, it makes it tight on the others. What is this cable here? What are you? Oh, okay, you're for adjusting the heater and the air conditioning. Hair enough. Get back to finger tight. So how are you guys doing today? Doing well? My hair's getting in my face. I might need to go get a haircut at some point in the next couple of days. Or maybe I'll just cut my own hair again like I always do. Who knows? I don't know. I want it to be full and luscious. Be very sexy. Wait, why am I bothering to use a socket here? It's probably finger tight. Yeah, that is finger licking tight. Good. I probably should actually pull the transmission, the drive shaft out anyway, but this will do. Next is engine mounts. Did I not put a bolt away? Who knows? I just want to see if that's loose. I like how these also come with hoist points. Makes life really easy when you're trying to lift an engine out. They don't do that anymore. Now they're just like, nah, you can figure it out. But back in the day, they just assumed you were going to take the engine out at some point, so they stuck on these engine lift points. I moved the one that was on this side by accident. I really shouldn't have. But yeah, that's to hook a chain onto. Which reminds me, I probably shouldn't have done that the way I did it. Fuck it, whatever. Nobody cares. This engine doesn't matter. What am I doing? Apart from losing my mind and forgetting everything that I'm doing. I am... Engine mount. Okay, good. 4 bolts. Probably all the same size. They're probably all 19 mil. There might be 17 though. There's a heavy cable in the way of this one though. That feels like a 17 because that is way too loose. Much like my ex-wife. There we go. 17. Nice, there we go. It's exactamundo what I want amundo. There we go. Oh. Which way do I want that? That's good. Please don't tell me I have to crack these too, because I don't want to crack them. They're in a complicated position. I have to remove this engine. This airbox. The airbox is in the way. Not that I was going to keep this airbox anyway, so I may as well remove it now. How does it come out? Just, yep, rubber mounts. There we go. In the soon-to-be trash bin. God, there's so much space now. Just removing one airbox. Oh, that nut's fairly loose. Now let's nut somewhere else. Oh! There we go. That is so hard. My God. Why is that so hard? Phew. That exhausts me. It's so hard to do some of these. So this morning, I like to wake up at about 9:30 because I don't really start until about 11. But this morning, at 8 o'clock, and then like 8:02, I was getting SMSs from companies. I was like, why? You don't even open business until 9. Why are you doing this to me now? And that was it for me. It was one of those situations where your body's just like, you're not going back to sleep. Why would you go back to sleep now? So that was shitty for me. So I'm working off of like 5 hours sleep, 6 hours maybe at most. Yeah, it sucks. Oh! What the hell? Why is it getting so difficult? Wait, oh, there's another wire, a couple of wires connected here. Oh, sneaky little shits tried to make me think everything was done by being dark and brooding. So one's disconnected, the other one was not actually connected. Okay, good. There's so much grass in here, Jesus Christ. Oops. Sorry. Stop moving. Please stop moving. Thank you. I'll be your next friend if you stop moving. Still moving a little bit, god damn it. Don't get motion sick, guys. Phew. There we go. Crusty. This might be finger tight. Nah, probably not. You know what, I'm really thirsty. I might go get a drink of water. Have myself a smidgen bit of drinky drinks. Yeah. Ow, 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 my thumb hurts now. This is a very tight squeeze. Why does this one not want to be finger tight? This is the one I want to be finger tight. It's funny how some areas have like a lot of open space, but some are just like stupidly cramped. Nope, nope. I wanted to switch arms, but that doesn't make this any easier. Dang it. I'm getting so exhausted right now. Here we go. Now it's finger tight. Thank you, engine mount thing. I'm still confused as to why they made the engine mounts this way. Oh, this is all free, is it? Oh, is that why it's got a bit of baling wire there? Can I move you? Oh, yes. That's window squirter and radiator overflow reservoir thing. Oh, frick. So what some people used to do, I don't know if they still do it, is they would use the windshield sprayers to spray the intercooler to get the intercooler even colder. Colder? Yeah, the English do. And it would give them, I don't know, a boost in power. And then one guy took it way too far and had a big fish tank in the back. Why? Where's my RP7? Oh, it's really far away. I want you to be closer. Too close to me. Alright. So, what you do with RP7, if you've got no access to the nut side, or the thread, the nut side, we'll just say the nut side, is you spray it on there and you tighten it up a little bit. And that gets it down there. And then you loosen up again. Now it's not perfect, but it does make life just a little bit easier to do it this way. Alright, there. That should be good. Because this stuff really does penetrate quite well. More than what you would assume, because you'd think that just anything would just get stuck and then never move anywhere, but it does slowly work its way down. And now it's really loose and probably almost ready to come out too. Nope. I thought it was further out than that. Turns out I was wrong. Wow, these are deep. Are these longer than the other ones? Jesus. What the hell? Oh my god. There we go. Nope, they're the same length. I don't know how that's possible. It felt like these ones took about 2 months longer to undo. Give me a second, I'm going to go get a drink of water. I'm parched. Alright, I can't play it on my tablet because the tablet is streaming and keeps running out of battery, but I can play from here a little song. Let you guys enjoy the smooth stylings. Wait, is that running off the internet? No, it's not. Good. I don't know why, but this song just, it sings to me. It goes to my heart. Yeah, tighten it up a little bit, and loosen a little bit. My fingers are really hurting from not doing this engine now. Die. I baked your pie. What flavor? Bye, pie, pie. I'm hungry, I'm dad. Why did you make me this way? Why? The internet. I'm gonna go above. Alright, you know what? I might, I might move the camera over to the other side. That way all my cables are on one side and I can start getting this engine hoist attached. Oi! Ah! This goddamn tablet, just wish it would sit more stable like. Is that really as high as I can go? Alright. I don't know if you guys got that kind of feel there. It felt like Bill and Ted, like what one of them would do is like that kind of look. That's what that movement just felt like to me. Alright, let's bring this engine lift in. No! Alright, I'm gonna have to move some things around here in my shed. Okay, here we go. And we can move this all the way around.
Thanks to Froyo over sonifying Aston movie. You should check him out. Also, you can buy this song on.
Here we go, guys.
And
And both cameras are from the same side, but whatever, that doesn't matter.
This guy, the guy is me, to be clear. So manage your expectations.
Pulling this area around here a little bit more. I have. What is this? A raisin mix? Oh, one of my previous housemates started a little garden in my backyard. As you can guess, since the 6 months that he's left, it's basically completely dead. Oh! There we go. Alright. I should be able to easily fit an engine hoist in here. Actually, that doesn't need to go here. That needs to go here. Let's clean up my engine hoist a little bit too whilst I'm at it. There we go. I'm also going to extend out the arm on my engine hoist. But, oh wait, no, I do. I baked you a pie. I'm going to guesstimate the weight of the engine to being about 150 kilos. So I could stretch this out as far as I want, but I'm probably only going to go as far as a weight limit of 750 or 500. Okay. At least these nuts and bolts aren't seized. Alright. Let's go 500 kilos, I think. That'll give me a really nice arm length too. Alright, pliers. I need pliers. I don't know where my needle nose pliers went, but these will do. We're gonna tighten up the jack. Put it into place. It's getting late as well, so I'm just gonna get this kind of hooked up, and I think that's gonna have to be the end of the stream because it's getting too dark outside. Come on, line up. There you go. Nice and tight. Nope. Can't do that with my finger. I'm gonna go like this, and then you can kind of see half what I'm doing. Not when you're seeing fully what I'm doing. That'd be creepy. Hilarious, I know, right? That's my neighbor. So I kind of stole this chain from my dad's place. I'll return it at another point, but it doesn't look like it was a chain that he was using. It's got an odd joiner on it. So yeah, it's got an odd joiner on this. I'll show you what I mean. So usually what it is usually just a hook that'll perfectly fit over this. This is kind of like how it would work, so then you can't like pull. But this one's got like some sort of weird cradle situation here, so you can link in the last bit there. It's very strange. I've never seen it before. So yeah, I don't know. It worked. It did what it needed to do. This car is very narrow. Now, the questions are where I'm going to hook. I'm going to hook through here, yes. But where do I hook over this side? I think I'm going to hook over these oil breathers. They don't really matter. None of this really matters. Ah, there's this weird lock on it too. Is this going to fit through here? No, it is not. Now you're blind. I don't know why, but for some reason there's just a lock on this. It's just oh, you know what? I have that lock picking set. Give me a second. Guess who's shit out of luck? I am, kind of at least. So the problem is I have the lock bit, so that's fine. But what I don't have is the lever. Where'd the chain go? Where did I put the chain? Am I looking right at it and can't see it? What have I done? Did I take the chain with me, did I? No? I didn't. Hey guys, I've gone blind. Where did I put the chain? What? Oh, it's right here, right in front of me. God damn, I'm an idiot. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to use a little flathead screwdriver to lever once I pick. And it looks like this is going to work good. Alright, here we go. Let's try picking this. Oh, this is filled with grease. Okay, you can get this in here properly. Good, there we go. I can feel the pins. Yeah. This is my concentrating phase. Very good. Let's go back to trying to undo this. See, I don't know how to tight to do this with a Phillips head, with a flathead screwdriver. I only know how to do it with a lever. Maybe I am too tight. Get a little bit of slack. No, not yet. Without the right tools, this is actually really hard. I got really good at this and I could do it in like seconds. And not having the right hand placement also really sucks. This one is really tricky though. I do have a vise over there I could try sticking the thing into. Maybe. Give me a second, guys. I'm also going to move this light a bit closer now because it's getting really dark. There we go. That should make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. Use a little bit of the noise of the image. I'm gonna get outside let the dog see if that helps. Probably not, but we'll try. Calm down anytime soon. So I just have to find a treat that it'll really like. Hopefully that'll help. This lock is going to prove really troublesome. Meanwhile, my dog is trying to scope out whether he can get inside without getting in trouble. And he gave up because he realized he wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I can't pick this without the lever. I'll try looking for the lever more tonight, but for now, I'm done with that. I just can't do it. I just think I found a problem with my goal right now. I'm not going to go. God damn it. And I've stuck the chain. How did I? Oh. Yeah, how did I get stuck so easily? Yeah, that is definitely not going through there. Jesus. Alright, shit. I don't know how I'm going to do this. This needs to go through here because I can't get to the lock. Oh, there we go. I got the lock through. Thank goodness. Now I know this is not usually how you do a chain, but I don't have any proper links or anything, so this is how it has to be. There's no other option for me to do this tonight. I could go buy a proper chain. No, that doesn't fit through there apparently. But I also don't have the time to do it because they're about to close. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now, let's bring this bad boy up. I might start referring to this as Big Bertha because this thing is a super big engine hoist. I've seen lots of engine hoists, but I just was looking on the line for the longest time for the cheapest engine hoist, and this one came up. I was like, oh yeah, that one looks like it's strong enough to lift any engine. And then I got it and was like, okay, this is strong enough to lift up a truck engine. Alright. That'll do, whatever, doesn't matter. It's not going to slide off or anything. Where did I put that bar? Ah, I rested it on the engine. Can't wait to get this new engine in there, but I'm going to have to clean it up first. Alright, so while that's sitting there, I'm going to start undoing these ones. These ones are ready to undo now. Why? Oh, why? Is that loose? Yeah, that's loose enough. See, the reason why I started lifting it now as opposed to undoing those ones first is because it would probably, one, slip into the middle, but two, it's also putting a lot of torsion on it, making it a lot harder to get these nuts undone. In fact, I might even lift it a little bit higher. There we go, that should do it. It's probably going to do nothing, just sitting on top. But it's better than not trying, I suppose. Is a good way of putting it. Now you guys get a nice close-up look at my face. Oh god, that's going to be hideous. Alright, what are we at dropped frames so far? Let's see if this changes anything. That goes from 0.1%. They're staying at 1%, so that's good. That's not changing anything. I'm gonna give myself a hernia. Oh, my shoulder is killing me. God damn. Really, I feel like I pinched a nerve or something. Eee. Alright, where's this breaker bar gone? I think I'm gonna have to use that on this one. Oh, it's right under there. To be honest, using the two spanner technique makes a longer bar to get more leverage to break, but this is just more convenient because it's just in one nice little package. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it, guys. I'm gonna have to move around here. What's my battery at? With just this. Hey, why is that paused? That shouldn't be paused. I'm still alive, right? Yeah? Yeah, I'm still alive. Good. Huh, that was strange. That shouldn't have happened. See, if it's sitting on paused, it might turn the screen off eventually, so I don't want to do that. It's at times like this I wish I had a power thing. Just stick it on there and done. If you think I'm making silly noises, then you've obviously never heard a power wrench before. One done. Two coming. Let's go ahead and work on. I'm going to move these nuts and bolts and screws off of here for now. In the way, and just a random fuse. Blown one as well, so it doesn't matter. Okay. This air conditioning is in the way. You know what? I might have to lower the engine down to get this one. Where's the tool? There it is. That'll let the engine tilt over and hopefully I can now fit the ratchet in there. Actually, I'm going to need to use the breaker bar on that anyway. So there's no point in not using the breaker bar right now. There you get. Come on. Are you too good for your home? There you go. That's the wrong way. Let's go that way. And there's a frickin' bar in the way. There's way too much slop in this. I might have to get this from underneath. I think that is my only option. I think I have to get this one from underneath. But the engine lift is in the way, so it's going to be extra difficulty just sprinkled on top. Why? Well, because the universe hates me. Now, is this going to fit on from down here? Maybe, maybe not. No. Maybe if I go from over this side, try from over here. There's really not a whole lot of room down here. Alright, so anti-clockwise. Alright, that one's good. Should be able to fit the ratchet on that one now. Oh. Just let me know, guys, when it's appropriate for me to just pass away and die from exhaustion. I'll get there eventually. Well, I'll just use a spanner on that one, I suppose. Go back to the breaker bar and do the other side, and we'll get a spanner in a second to do that side. Yeah. You guys get a lovely look at my butt crack. But I suppose if you're into booby streamers, this is no different. That has to go down. There we go. There we go. This one should be much easier to work on. Munchausen. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. Ah! Crunched my finger. God damn it. Hi, hungry, I'm dead. Maybe this way. I don't know why. Alright, before I go too much further on that one, I'm going to get this difficult one with the spanner. 15 mil, correct? This is 17. 17 mil. Whew, 17 mil coming right up somewhere. Just like my breakfast, because I am overworked and it is going to make me vomit. I wanted to vomit a little bit earlier, but I think I've worked my way past it. Alright, have I moved my camera too much now, or is my camera still good? Whoa, what the hell? Oh! Fell off. Oh, that reminds me. I was also going to get more gaffer tape, because I've lost my previous roll of really expensive gaffer tape. Please stay. Okay. Hi, hungry, I'm dead. No, that was the wrong way. I just tightened it. God damn it. Oh, this one's going to be a real dick in the pain, isn't it? Hi, hungry, I'm dead. It's because the stupid air conditioner is in the way. God damn. Air compressor? Oh, not air compressor. Freon compressor. For those of you that don't know how a refrigerator works, whether it be the one in your house or the one in your car, when you compress stuff, it gets hotter, and when you decompress it, it gets colder. So what they do is they compress it, run it through a radiator to get all the heat out of it, and then they have a little valve at the end of the compressor, basically, or somewhere after the end of it, and all that heat is removed, so then when it releases the pressure into another radiator that is more for taking adding cool into the air, is the way that you would say it, that would not be as hot because it got all the heat got removed. so it's cooler than room temperature. Now, they used to just do it with just water, oh sorry, not water, with just air and stuff. And they would just compress the air and then just let the air into the container. But that was no good, because air isn't very good, and they found a few different chemicals worked really well. And then for the longest time they used Freon. And then they found out that Freon was extremely toxic. And I don't know when they found that out. Probably around the same sort of time that they found out that also, whatchamacallit was toxic. What's that stuff that causes cancer they use for insulation? Asbestos, yeah. When they found out that asbestos was toxic. I'm going to try to undo this difficult one from underneath, maybe. Let's see if it fits first before I go down there. That's really hard to hold on to. Which leads me to think that maybe it's not possible. No, no! Yeah. That's not happening. Just doesn't want to fit. Oh, my back is killing me. Whew. Alright. Is it getting really dark now? It probably should be. Maybe if I try using an extension just to get past the first little initial bit. I wish I had like a flex knuckle, but flex knuckles are so expensive. I'm going to see if I can buy a flex knuckle online. Not a flex knuckle, but like a uni joint knuckle thing for working on this kind of stuff. Oh, you know what makes it even worse? The fact that this is angled, and it's angled towards the air conditioner. That makes it even harder. Let's see if I have one more extension, see if I can just go past this entire thing together. I don't see my extensions. I'm missing one extension. There it is. Let's see if I can just get past it entirely. It's going to have so much slop in this now because I'm using two different extensions. Yeah, we'll give it a try. No, llama, no! Oh man, if I was just like a millimeter longer, more than a millimeter, you get the idea. Maybe an entire centimeter. Do I have any others? No, not there. I know I have a really long one, but one, I don't know where it is, and two, I don't think that would work. No, llama, no! Oh, thank God. The socket fell out and rolled out from underneath. Oh, I knew it wanted to be with me. I knew it. No, llama, no! Why? Whew. I'm hungry, I'm Dad. Can you? No. No, apparently you can't. Just trying to find the right way to be able to do this. Hi, hungry, I'm Dad. Just that one line, it's so good. I remember it from the movie as well. Alright, let's try it this way. Doing it in a different order, hopefully it'll work. No, this is not coming undone. It's just not happening. Alright, spanner only on this apparently. The designer of this was a bit of a spanner. I baked you a pie. Hey, what flavor? Pie. I'm hungry, I'm Dad. Let me this way. Why? Internet. Now you're blind.
You're gonna die.
Gonna die. Die, die, die. Oh, my back is just killing me. I can't get in there properly. Nose. He's got a nose. Get out. Come on. Oh, I am just. This is just so tedious. I hate doing things with a spanner. I feel really sorry for the original people that were originally mechanics on, say, like old steam engine type things. They had to do stuff like this constantly, but they probably wouldn't have made it so like tight to fit your hands in. But man, they would have had to have done everything by hand. But then again, also nuts and bolts are also custom made. Like each and every time was like a custom made nut and bolt. A nut and bolt wouldn't fit anywhere else. Come on, yeah, there we go. Well, I held one euro there for a second. That sucks. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to do the one on the side first before I get the ones on top. The ones on top are easier, especially since this one's really tight. That's probably because the whole mount is leaning on it. What's the tension on this? Still quite a lot of tension. Oh, this is almost finger tight. Oh, yeah, it's finger tight. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. You know how to make a man feel special. Should I play more songs? No, I'm going to leave it as is for now. Ooh, what flavor? Pie, pie, pie. I'm going to move my fat ass to the other side here so then it doesn't keep bumping the camera. Whew. My back is killing me, bro. I'm so close to having the engine out though. So close. So close. Fingers. I feel like they want to fall off. You can do it. Yes, you can. Come on down to Browntown. Oh my god, how long is this going to take? Whew. Is this one finger tight? Oh, it's finger tight. Now I can finger it so well. Yes! Pie, pie, pie. I put one of the nuts down here somewhere and I should have put it in a tray. And it seems that I have betrayed myself. Here we go. Aren't you guys lucky I cut myself off before the pun was made? You can thank me later. Ooh. Boom chicka boom 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 boom. I'm trying to do Jim Carrey's thing, but I can't hold a proper rhythm with that. Where is? There it is. Alright. Oh, see daisies. Wait, is this finger tight now? Oh, it almost is. Alright. Now here comes the truth. Have I done everything? This should be the last thing holding the engine in. Is it coming out? Oh, wait, hold on. Whoopsie daisies! Guess who has to undo their fan? How do I undo the fan? I suppose I just do it from the backside? Yep, alright. Once I'm done with the fan, then it'll be ready to come out. Alright, so these are little, probably 10 mils. If I can guess correctly for once maybe in my life, please God be a 10 mil. I wish I had those ratchet things. Here's my 10 mil ready and raring to go. Completely forgot about this. So the reason why I have to do it this way, what do I want to do? I want to, yep, that is the correct way. Is instead of taking the shroud off of the radiator, it's because the shroud is a little harder to do than the rest. Oh, those were to hold the hood latch on. I might do away with the hood latch anyway and try to do a, what do you call it? Thing? I can't think right now. Alright, this fan is just rotating as I'm rotating it, so I'm going to stick a spanner inside of the fan belt. And hopefully that'll be enough to jam it. Much like a rock concert, hopefully it is well jammed. Because you jam out at a rock concert. I know it's great comedy writing. The comedy stylings of you just wow. Either this fan is loose, fan belt is loose, or you just pushed right through that. And just try to incorporate the spanner into the loop. Let's try to, because this is a dual fan belt. I'm gonna try to do both. Nope, it's just incorporating it into it. Can you, please? Please. Alright, that's just, it just took the belt into the fan loop. Oh, shit. Give me back my spanner, please. Come on. You can do it, just come back to me. Ah, there's another belt stuck in the way now. The air conditioning belt, kind of jammed it in there. Huh. How do I tighten this belt? Is it over here? Yes, the alternator. How do I tighten the alternator? Where is the adjuster for the alternator? Oh, I don't know. You know what, I might just stick a 10 mil on the other side. What else might I do? I might get a vice grip and try to clamp. I don't know what to do. Let's try sticking a bigger spanner in, maybe. That might fix it. Might or might not, who knows. There is no try.
Might or might not, there is no try.
You know what? No, I'm going to stick this in the alternator. And the alternator won't be able to rotate. Who cares about ruining this alternator? Actually, I do. That one doesn't have one, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh, and the alternator's spinning the wrong way for this to work as well. Shit. Alright, let's try that.
No, llama, no!
What was the llama doing that caused him to be so alarmed? Ha ha ha! I know. It's just, gold just keeps coming. Oh, it's just rotating free of the fan belt now. Because the fan belt is just so loose. But if I put a little bit of hand pressure on the fan belt, it might help. No, Mama, no! Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ah, there we go. Good, that's 2. That's 3. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to remove that jam in the alternator to spin this around a little bit more. That actually worked a whole lot better than what I thought it was gonna work. Can I? No. You're just not gonna rotate now, are you? You're a son of a bitch. Alright, that works. Pushing the alternator around works. Is this one of the tight ones? No, but I'm gonna undo it now. Then I don't have to keep rotating this around to get more of them. There you go. Who's a good boy? You are. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Good fan belt. Being less than finger tight. Like, all of these bolts, every single one of them, they're loose. They're just seized. It's weird. They really didn't try very hard on putting this engine together, whoever last worked on it. That's not how you're meant to do things. Things are meant to be tight, and then they seize. Oh, I thought this one was one of the hard ones. Turns out I was wrong. Also finger tight. I'm going to use these to go right back into the fan thing when I'm done, so I'm not going to put them away in a tray quite yet. Do you have a license for that? You'll never catch me alive! Also, I'm going to have to start looking for a radiator, so I'm going to have to take dimensional measurements of this one as well when I can get it out. And start looking online. So I'm going to look for used, because I don't really need a Fandangle one. I just want a good, nice, thick aluminium radiator. I'm sure somebody has had one previously. They've taken it out of their sports or race car or something like that. No, llama, no! What an alarming llama. I could write for ASDF. Swear I could. Alright. We're up to the final one now. And then the fan is Lucifer. Ah, why is it suddenly seized? Now why is it? Come on, why wasn't it seized before? I mean, good that it's not seized, but couldn't it have been seized before and now I loosened it? Really? You're gonna be like that? Oh wait, I have to put pressure on it. There we go. Wait, no, I didn't actually loosen it. That was a bad idea, actually. God damn it. Die, llama, die. No, that's die, potato, die. Whoops, my bad. Who would want a llama to die? God damn it. I'm doing everything wrong. I'm useless. No, llama, no! Oh, come on. Play nice with Captain Phillip, please. Phew. Alright. How do I get this attached? I get the feeling this water pump is seized on this engine. I can't remember how I did this. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Scotty from One Direction knows either. Ow, my wrist! Fudgesicles! That really hurt. But at least it's loose now. Whew! I am in quite a smidgen of pain right now, guys. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Oh, my wrist, it really hurts. Ow! Why is it hurting more? I'm trying not to think about it. It still hurts. It still hurts a lot. Hurts more than that one time that you guys called me fat. And if you say one time, I'll be hurt even more. Ow, ow, ow. That really hurts. That's probably gonna bruise. That freaking got me like right square on like a soft spot on my wrist. Hurt all the nerves. Phew, okay. This engine can rise up. No, no. All right. Let's get this exhaust off. There's no leverage under here, right? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Ow. Right there. There you go. Ow. So my laziness with the exhaust is coming back to bite me. But I'm determined to stay lazy with the exhaust because it's still actually easier than the other option, which is to have sex with your mum. Gosh darn it. Wish I had a longer but narrower bar than this. There we go. Well, it moved a little bit. Son of a God! Oh my God, let's let the blood flow away from it a little bit. Oh, it hurts so much. Oh, I'm trying to see if I have something else I can use instead, because God damn it. Ow. Oh. Let's try dropping the engine down a little bit, see if I can get a little bit looser that way. Because that is well and truly not wanting to play ball. Yeah, that is holding it in place. Might also be the transmission's holding it in place. So let's see if I can find a goddamn tool around here somewhere. Oh, fuck, my thumb. It really hurts. I thought my wrist hurt. That hurt exponentially more. That is on an entirely different playing field of pain right now. Shit. Where did I put these needle nose pliers? I had them around here because I kept using them right here. What did I do with them? God damn it. That is... God damn, that is going to bruise like a son of a bitch. Ah, hurts. Fuck. I kind of want to go put ice on this now because it just... Oh, it's throbbing. It is throbbing a lot. It hurts. God damn it. You just don't want to come out, do you? What a pain in the nutsack. Or should I say pain in the thumb? Instead of pain in the bum? Yeah, I know, right? Comedy stylings! God damn it, that's not working. I need to find those needle nose pliers so I can drop this engine down a smidge. Where did I put the tool? Where did I put Timmy O'Toole? Alright, I'm going to go dive underneath the engine and see if I have my other needle nose pliers there. We'll lose our tools one by one at a time. Got to do it chronologically. Or I'm just going to call it for today and lift this engine out tomorrow. Ha ha ha, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Even though we're meant to be together. Alright, well, my other needle nose pliers aren't under there. They're not from here either, but these will do. Needle nose vice grips. They're fine enough for the job. There we go. Let's lift it up a little bit. Just to the point where it's not lifting, or where it just lifts the car a little bit. I'll lift it up there. So I was using it to try to pry this up. Actually, we'll try to pry it first, then we'll hoist. This exhaust is just a pain in my posterior. Well, the bracket's not there holding it anymore, so it's just wanting to be a pain in the bum. Oh, is it held on somewhere else? No, it's not. Let's try wiggling back and forth. Well, at least the transmission should be coming loose by now. Where's the transmission not coming loose? Ha 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 ha! Well, let's lift the engine a bit. We give it another try. Die, potato, die. I have two things working against me. One, the transmission, which doesn't want to seem to come out for some reason. And two, the exhaust. Actually, I think I can go one more lift on this. No, one more lift again. There we go, that should do it. I wonder what... Does this say what engine it is? Oh, this is the 2-litre as well. Ah, so it's not the 1.9. Not that there's really any difference. They're both pretty pathetic engines. Why is this so solid? It's solid as a cock. A rock. Ha ha ha. Did you see my Freudian clip there? I know, it was hilarious. Alright, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to undo the exhaust at the joiner here. And it's just upside down, it's in the wrong place, it's a pain in the bum. But at least there's only 2 bolts, unlike some other companies that decide to make them 3 or 4 bolts. But I think I'm going to call it for today. Thanks for coming, guys. But I am exhausterated. I'm not going to get that back on there, am I? No? Alright, well, that can sit there. Phew! Thank you for everybody that stopped by, though nobody really chatted. I'm assuming still only being viewed by a bot. Hi, hungry, I'm dead. My hair is just everywhere. I really do need a better hairdo. This hairdo is so terrible. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll be back on again. Yeah, I'm being viewed by a bot again. That is such bullshit. Can Windows go fuck itself? Please. Windows is such a pain in the dick right now. Thank you guys for coming by, but I am done. I am tired. It is 6 o'clock and it's dark.